Hello inventors, in this video we are going to learn how we can create satisfying app using MIT App Inventor. So let's create this app. So click on start new project and my project name is satisfying app. Okay, now that's our screen and we use here one canvas, this one. I'll make this one with and hide as fill parent. And now use here some balls like this one, and let me just make that canvas background color to black, and let me just make that ball background color to something else like orange, and make this radius at least 10. And now let me just make copy paste. Okay, let's make it like 7. Okay, and just change all of them like this, move them. And what do we need to do? We need to just change color. So let me just make that color to something like orange to green. Now what we need to do, we need to use your one timer. So click on sensor and you find clock. This one, just drag and drop this clock here, and make sure this should be disabled. Okay, and this should be also disabled, both. Now go to the block section. So whenever someone click on that ball, it means whenever someone touch down that ball, okay, so we have to increase the radius. So click on any component. We are not going to use the one by one ball, otherwise we need to write a lot of code. What I will do, I will use here any ball. So you'll find your option that when any ball touch down, okay, when any ball touch down, then we need to increase the radius. So for that, I will create one variable here. So initialize variable, and that one is component, and that component I will define any component like wall1. Just simply define one component here, just drag and drop this, and this is defined wall1. Now whenever ball touch down, then we will set that component, to that component. It means whenever I touch the ball 2, touch down wall 2, so this will automatically set here ball 2. Now what I need to do, I need to perform action on my ball too. So how we can do that? So simply I will use here clock timer, and whenever that run, on that we need to increase the radius of that ball. So any ball, okay, so you'll find here the set ball radius option. So this one, so set ball radius, and the component is that one, get component, this one. So just get that component here, and we need to just set that. So just use maths here, and you'll find the plus this one, and we need to get the current component radius. So we just need to use here any ball, and you'll find the radius of that ball is like that one, and we just need to call it here, and the radius of which ball, that get component, this one, global component radius, plus we need to just make it 1 or 5, whatever you want. So just make it here. So I will make this one 5. Cool. And whenever someone touch down, or sorry, touch up, so what I will do here, so click on any ball component and you will find the option of touch up, this one. Okay, touch up. Then we will stop that timer. So first of all, we need to enable the timer. So on the touchdown, we will set that component, but we need to enable the timer. So you'll find here the timer option, this one, clock, and you will see the set clock timer enable, this one, and this should be true like this. Okay, and this one is true, and on that just copy paste this one and just here, and on that we need to just make it false like this. So whenever we just touch down, this will be true, and this will be fire, and this one is for false. Okay, cool. Now we need to destroy, and we need to make that component radius to a default. Okay, we need to make this a 10 or 20, the default radius. So we can do that. So we will use your flung option, and you will find here whenever we uh, flung any ball, it means whenever we dragged or whenever we just touch that, here is the event handler called when a fling gesture. Okay, so quick swap. So what I will do on that action, okay, so on that action, what I will do, I will set that radius of my default component. So like suppose that one, okay, the get component, and the radius I'm to make this radius is like 10 or 20, something like that, like this. Cool. To go to the design section, and you just need to change the timer interval to 100, or you can just make it 10. Okay, so let me just run this and how it's worked. Let me just check this, click that, see, it's cool, it's satisfying, and just click that to destroy it. It's done again, and just check that it's too much. Like, see, you can increase any ball, like, see, and just destroy them. all of them like this. Just check that. Cool. So yeah, this look amazing. Like, see, it's super amazing. I love it. So yeah, that's the overall satisfying app, okay, that we have created using MIT App Inventor. If you need any help on that, so just comment on the video. So I'll try my best to solve the problems. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, and share this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.